going on, folks? I decided to do another deep dive. You know how I am wont to do, and found a band called Slizard. So that kind of caught my attention. I know nothing about these folks. This single came out back in May. Name of the song is Mr. Hyde. That caught my attention. Plus just Slizard. You know, it's just kind of interesting titles, like a combination between like Slither and Lizard, I guess. I don't know. It kind of sounds like the way you describe like a creeper, you know, just milling about. Like then the man slizzard his way down the alley looking for some dank ganja under the dumpster behind the Kmart, because we all know that's where you find some dank grass. I don't know what to expect here at all, but again, it's one of my signature deep dives. I like to showcase some smaller groups that, you know, many may not have heard of. Some of you guys might be like, what? You've never heard of Slizard? What is wrong with you? You call yourself a Power Metal Ranger? But I apologize. I can't know everybody, but we're going to get to know them now. So without further ado, let's introduce ourselves. Rangers, go. that was actually really fun. It was a little different than I was expecting, but it was cool. It was really cool. It was groovy. It had some thrash elements to it, like in the beginning and whatnot. You could definitely see people, in the pit, running around throwing elbows and like stuff like that, just running. And so that was fun. And then the chorus has a nice melody to it. It kind of has a fun, just a good vibe. It's cool. I really like it. I'm not sure if these guys, if this is like a brand new group, like brand new album that, I think that probably already released if this single came out back in May. I'm definitely going to check it out though, because I like what I hear. It sounds like the early starts of something that I really want to follow, and see them grow. Again, I liked it. It was different from what I was expecting, but it was fun. Slizard, I'm still not quite sure where they got their name from. I mean, it sounds kind of monstery, I guess, but I was going for the creeper vibe. But I guess it's more of like a monster. I don't know if all their songs, have to do with. Based on the album cover, it looks like they kind of have a dark, gothic, story about, like, if they're covering Mr. Hyde, maybe there's stuff about werewolves or vampires and those kind of things. I don't know, just kind of the vibes I get from the album. But it's cool. It's cool. Again, very enjoyable song. I will listen to that more, and I'm definitely going to check them out. So I'm very curious. One thing I did see, they're from California in the United States, which is where, well, I'm not in California, but I am in the United States. But I don't know. Again, I'm gonna keep my eye on them. Like, I don't know if they're just starting out. I don't know if they've been around for a while, but I like their sound, and I definitely. I definitely feel like, that this is something they got something. They really got something. You can tell. And we just want to be along for the ride and enjoy their continued growth. That's all I got to say. Again, I really enjoyed this song. I hope you guys did too. Until next time, Ranger,